Hi, I'm Jane, and this is the Jane Care and Tips channel. Have you ever felt guilty about leaving your dog home alone? No matter how good or calm your dog is, that feeling of worry is something almost every pet owner knows. But have you ever stopped to think about how your dog actually feels when you close the door and leave? We know dogs can't talk, but their behavior says a lot. In this video, I want to help you better understand what your furry friend goes through when left alone, so you can better interpret their reactions when you come back. To start, many dogs feel deep sadness when they're left without company. You can see this even before you leave. Watch. Every time you get ready to go, you do certain things like going to the bathroom, grabbing your bag, or fixing yourself up that you might not notice, but you always repeat. Your dog, who's way more observant than you think, picks up on these cues and starts to get anxious. They know it's coming, and they really don't like it. That restlessness is a mix of sadness and anxiety. That's why a really helpful technique is to practice short departures. Act like you're leaving. Follow your normal routine, go out, and come back in 5 minutes. Repeat this several times. It might seem silly, but it works. Your dog will learn that you always come back and that your leaving isn't forever. The sooner you start this exercise, the better. Over time, that strong feeling of abandonment will start to fade. It won't go away completely, but it will get much better. Some dogs, on the other hand, just choose to sleep. And here's a practical tip: help your dog rest. How? It's simple. Before you leave, take them for a good walk, the kind that really tires them out. We know it's not always possible. Sometimes things come up and you have to rush out. But whenever you can, make the effort to tire your dog out. That way, when they're left alone, they'll probably just take a nice nap and won't have the energy to feel sad or nervous. On the other hand, there are dogs who get so bored or anxious when left alone that they end up destroying things. That's called separation anxiety, and it's no joke. It's a serious problem that needs attention. The exercise of leaving and coming back helps, but sometimes it's not enough. In that case, you can use toys to keep your dog busy. One popular option is the Kong. It's a toy you can stuff with food, and your dog has to work to get it out. It keeps them occupied for a while. You can even make a homemade version. If your dog is especially anxious, another helpful tool is pheromones. There are devices that spread them around the house and help create a more relaxed environment. You won't notice any smell, but your dog will, and it calms them down. There are also calming herbal teas you can add to their water bowl. These natural remedies often work well. And if nothing else helps, it might be time to talk to your vet about a more specific treatment. There are medications, like diazepam or other anti-anxiety drugs, that can help in extreme cases, but always under a vet's supervision. Some dogs also have the habit of looking for you while you're gone. They might look out the window or go out on the balcony, which can be dangerous, very dangerous. So don't forget to close doors and windows before you leave, especially if you live in an apartment. Your dog misses you a lot, and that urge to find you can put them at risk. You've probably noticed, when you come home, your dog shows you with all their heart. That's why it's so important for us to do our part to make those alone times as stress-free as possible for them. Thanks for being here. Take care of your furry friend, and I'll see you in the next video. Big hugs!